Hi internet people. So last week's My Kinda Recaps was all about things to read if you like Carmilla. So I thought I would do movies to watch if you like Carmilla. One of them is actually sort of the same, which is interesting. So my top suggestion would be Vampire Academy the movie, which is pretty different from the first book in the Vampire Academy series from what I remember, but I love the movie so much. It is just, there's some camp, there's some drama, there's a vague homosexual overtone to the whole thing. Like, it's so good. It's just really fun. It was on Netflix. I have the DVD courtesy of Krista. She owned it and then gave it to me because I like it so much. But I think it is still on Netflix. If it's not on Netflix, I'm sure you can find it because it's so good. My other suggestions are very random because I was trying to think of things and I was like, well, vampires. Like, I could just keep suggesting vampire things. And I was like, I feel like that's cheating. So actually, one of the ones I'm going to suggest is a movie called Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, because Scooby Gang, there are sort of vampire witches. There is a witch's ghost. Like, there's a whole thing. And it's just a fun and goofy movie. So that's my, like, random, like, vaguely connected movie you should check out. Another one is Alex Strangelove, which was on Netflix. I know there was like a huge boom about this, and I know the protagonists aren't female. I have yet to watch it, but I've heard the feels is really good, and I was going to put it on my suggestion list, but because I haven't watched it yet, I didn't want to be like, watch the feels! But I'm going to say, I've heard good things, so I feel like the feels would fit within this. Alex Strangelove was really sweet. I watched it. It, again, is not female protagonist led, it is a male protagonist, so it's a little different, but I definitely think it is worth a watch. There's so much, like, fun and cool stuff. Like, I would also say, like, if you like Carmilla, you would probably like watching Drunk Lesbians Watch, which is not a movie, but it's them frequently watching movies, on Girlship TV, so there's that. Any of the movies they watch on there I feel like would be a good suggestion. I keep thinking of this one vampire movie that I'm not actually suggesting because I can't remember the title, that had random vampires in it. It was so much camp, all the time. But anyway, sorry, I wish I could actually suggest that to you. It was not a good movie, like, you really shouldn't watch it. It had the actress who plays, Glory and Buffy in it. It was just not, it's not her fault, it was so odd. But it had vampires in it, and she was one. But anyway, those are my sort of, like, random movies to watch if you like Carmilla. If you have better suggestions, you should leave them in the comments, or tell me on Twitter. I'm at ClefNotes. You can find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com, Eric the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and or on their Snapchat, thenerdygirlexp. Bye internet people.